Alright guys, it's another wonderful day in the neighborhood, and we got a present. Well, he's a present, yes, every day, but we got another present.
No, I'm just present.
You're just present, you're not the present?
Yeah. Where's my knife?
That's an excellent question, my love.
Okay, so you're doing those lifts and weights.
Lifting the weeds? Here's my knife. So we were busting Turn14's balls because, you know, we haven't gotten anything from him for a while.
I'm like, hey, wear your stuff. We do like a lot of money. Well, as much money as a
Tiny ass
mom
shop.
and pop shop can do,
Yeah.
but we do all right. And as soon as we get our website built, then we can send you all there. Technically, we carry over 1 million performance parts. If you guys just email us, you can go to our website, mtfpbuilt.com, or email us at middletendencyperformance@gmail.com. And pretty much any part you want, we can get it for you. Everything from airlift, Fortune Auto, BC coilovers, AMS stuff, Alpha stuff, ETS stuff.
Oh, and if you don't remember the email, just get on the website, mtfpbuilt.com, and you can send us a message on there.
Yep. You can send us messages, you can send us emails, you can take a look at some of the stuff that we're doing. Just right now, I know it says shop, and you can go to a part that says shop. Just the carts aren't working right. It got overloaded with a bunch of stuff that nobody cares about, like every spark plug on Earth. And so it like overloaded the server. And because, you know, we're small, and we can't afford that much money, so, but it is what it is. Anyhow, why am I doing this? Give me that.
Because
Nobody wants to look at me.
but you're the present.
No. Totally not. Anyways.
Why are you throwing Chinese air everywhere?
You got a mag light.
Got a what?
Mag light.
Sweet.
Mag light, sweet LED mini mag light.
Stop tech.
Duh.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's good news.
Heck yeah. And then we got Turbo Smart Flat Fills. Oh, it's a snapback.
I like snapbacks.
You like snapbacks too?
I like snapbacks. Snapbacks look good on you too.
And then,
I feel
He said he has snapbacks. I said send the snapbacks.
there it is.
Yeah.
T14. And then,
Same on there.
ooh, Ford Warner. T14.
Hills to the yes.
Woo.
So, those are totally getting worn.
Yeah.
Thank you, Turn14.
Thanks, Andrew.
So, Turn14 is a distributor. I'm sure you see, if you follow Formula Drift, you see that they sponsor, oh my God, Dio Yoshihara. Holy crap. Like,
Only the drift guy.
well,
Well,
Sato's back. So I had Sato stuck on the brain, and I was like, that wasn't it. But anyways, Dio Yoshihara, he's awesome. And yeah, he's got some cool cars, and I love his style. The dude's amazing. So yeah, so that's where you probably have heard of Turn14 from. They are wholesale distributors, and they provide us with all the parts. So whenever you guys want any parts, we use like Turn14, and they have what, 4 or 5 different locations around the country.
we have 3. There's one one in Las Vegas, one in somewhere in Texas. I can't remember if it's Dallas or Fort Worth, and then one in Pennsylvania. So
Yeah. So depending on where you are in the country, we can get you any of the parts drop shipped within a day to 2 days. I think there's like very few places that are 3-day.
definitely if it's coming from the
Like the Dakotas.
Well, if it's coming from Las Vegas to here, it's 3 to 5 days.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously the Dakotas, that's coming from Las Vegas because that's not going to come from
Right.
anywhere else. But you could probably get that stuff in 2-3 days, probably. I would imagine.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind. And we actually have 20 different distributors. Just Turn14 is the largest that has the most amount that. And so because they're kind of like the more one-stop shop, like that's why we do a lot with them. We also have fantastic distributors like Motivicity, Nichols, P&E, Meyer. I mean, we're set up with pretty much everybody and everything. Even Poly Off-Road for all you Baja guys, you know, stuff like that there. We deal directly with Poly Performance. So between them and Turn14, and then Sinister, of course, you guys see us wearing a Sinister. We're Sinister Direct all day long. So we got you guys covered, man. Diesel, off-road, drift, drag, we got it all, man. So, but Turn14 are huge supporters of us, and we love those guys. We've been doing business with them for a very long time. So thank you guys so much, and we'll be seeing. Obviously, I'm rocking the Mishimoto Turn14 shirt. As soon as I lose a little bit more weight, I'll be rocking the Cosmos Racing Turn14 shirt. That one, I feel like that one makes me look fat.
I gotta finish
getting there.
mine all like sliced and diced right.
Yeah, she got a bunch of Turn14 swag that she rocks. So.
Well, I got Deadpool on today because who doesn't like little Deadpool in their life?
Courtney's gonna go get a bolt. We're going to get this Ford wrapped up. We haven't been filming it because it's been really sketchy and I've been doing a lot of cussing and I just honestly just don't want that filmed. Just being real. Like there's certain things where like, hey, we got an angle for this, and other things I'm just like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of cussing, a lot of throwing some wrenches, and it's just not good content. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna
Not good for the people.
So also too, we're gonna be working on putting stuff together for Courtney on her projects. So she has multiple projects here as well as I do, and we're gonna start doing stuff with them. Obviously, you guys, you hear me talking about Mazikeen, my ZX14, which is super nasty, and we're gonna get it to the track so you guys can understand really honestly how nasty she is. And then Courtney, this is her. Well, you explain. It's your.
Oh, well, so one of the brothers in the club bought this from. It broke down on him when we were in Alabama, and we ended up.
Yeah.
One of the brothers took the bike off the trailer, so we had a spot for it on the trailer. Brought it back here. We wanted us to work on it to make 2 bikes, make a baby, make it run it 1 running bike. Well, that fell through, so
We ended up just purchasing the bike.
yeah.
So this is 2 meters. She doesn't like purple. Just leave it at that. So she already added the green grips.
It is.
Everything else will be green.
Already dropped it once.
She's gonna get it all greened up.
Yep. Got a new wiring harness for it, the wiring
A new
harness
used.
off the other bike.
Yeah.
But because it's got, for whatever reason, the fans weren't working, so they put a little dummy switch on there, and I know I will forget to turn the dummy switch off and drain my battery, and I don't need that. So.
Yeah. What does it need as of right now, aside from the wiring harness?
Right now, just a stator and rectifier, and then all the purple to be gone.
Stator rectifier. We gotta replace the battery because battery drained. Make sure that the wiring harness fixed the fan issue, and then we should be good to go. So, you did previously ride a little bit.
I did, yes. So we were messing around in the parking lot.
No, I meant before this. You had 636.
Oh, yeah, I did. I thought you said I rode this before. I was like, no. No,
I said you rode previously.
Yes, I had was that an 05 636? It was the burnt orange special edition color. I loved that bike. We ended up selling it to actually Rusty's brother, and I keep telling him he needs to just give it back to me. 'Cause I want my bike back. But
It's a Gixxer 750, so it's plenty of bike. More than enough bike for you.
yeah, but it's a
So, and then she's also going to be doing the projects on the GTO. She's going to be dragging that, and then her G35 is going to be her drift missile, and then I'll be working on the Duramax, and the Mustang is the veterans drift car, and then then I'm gonna be doing nastiness to my 370Z. That's going to be my end all be all, like, sort of dream car.
So you'll have to tell us what you think about engine swaps in the G35. We've been throwing around a SR20 blacktop out of an S15, which we had previously on our Skyline before we put the RB25 in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
which it worked really well. Everybody gave us crap for it.
Yeah.
But it worked extremely well.
Yeah. Or RB. Really, that's the options right now. Because I do not want a 2J. I do not want an LS. They're good platforms. I just don't want a Nissan for life.
Probably end up RB Neoing it or something. I don't know.
Doesn't Andrew have a spare?
We have, right? We have, what you call it? We have 2 LSs sitting out here, and she just does not want to. She's got that LS.
I'll deal with that LS. I can handle that one. Because that's what belongs in it. All these friggin' swap LS into everything. No. Just no.
So, yeah, can't wait for tracks to start opening up so we can get back at it. Get some racing on. And, so yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a Bolt. I shall return.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Look at the muscles. Look at them. So with the 7.3, got the new brackets and everything for the lift kit, and instead of there being this much weld, there's this much weld, and it's mainly welded all the way around, which we've got it, put them up there last night, and you can't really see because it's dark, but at least one thing's out of the way. Now we just gotta get the rest of it bolted up so we can set it on the ground and roll it out.
What we should have did was pulled it in and gotten it on the lift, but due to the steering like going, like there's skid marks outside from when we backed it in here, so there wasn't anything I could do. So I had to make do with what we got.
Right.
So we did our air squats, did our ab balls, did our yoga. I get a little slight pump on.
The push-ups.
And we do some work. I didn't do push-ups.
Oh, you didn't do push-ups this morning? I did.
No, I did so many push-ups in the military that my elbows and my shoulders are just, they're toast. I used to be able to do 100 push-ups in 2 minutes.
So we're doing something new now. We were watching...
We're impatient. Well, we are.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about this.
I know.
Oh.
I'm impatient. I'm not losing weight fast enough.
So we were watching, what's her name? Sarah?
Dr. Sarah Solomon.
Solomon, yes.
She says something that makes sense.
Yeah. So, here, I'll let you tell.
All right. So we're still counting calories. We're still doing what we've been talking about. We're still doing the same awesome meals, and they taste great and everything like that. And we're gonna continue to do like kind of probably the meals like kind of throughout the day and all that fun stuff. I just am impatient and I really want to slim down. My birthday is literally in, oh, thank you, a week. So I have never been able to do good with the intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting absolutely works. Doing some research, and Dr. Sarah Solomon put a video out that made sense to me, because I feel like my muscles start cannibalizing when I'm not eating and I'm working out and working throughout the day, because I do a lot. She made reference to something that I don't know why it didn't click in my head, but it makes absolute sense. BCAAs. Throughout the day, drink BCAAs. So she is taking, drinking her aminos throughout her workout like you should. But then up until, from the time she wakes up until her meal time, she is taking aminos every 2 hours. Once every 2 hours. So that way her muscles don't cannibalize and everything is prepared for when she does eat. So, makes so much sense. And it makes a ton of sense in my mind, and so I'm trying it. That's all. Not gonna guarantee it works. I'm not saying that it works. It's just she mentioned something about it, and that's what she does, and it works for her. Granted, I know I'm a 230-pound male. However, the science behind it makes a lot of sense. Keep in mind, I am not a doctor. I am not any of that stuff, but I study a lot. So I know enough to make me dangerous, and it makes sense to me, so I'm trying it.
So what I went on, because we had them before, so I went and got Ghost Aminos. We're not sponsored by them. I would just love their stuff. They've got some greens out that I'm excited to try. I want to try those. But
You got the green stuff?
no, I wanted to, but I was gonna get them.
We are doing Double X,
Yes.
which you can buy from us.
Yes.
Double X is a multivitamin that is organically grown. The fields are protected by peregrine falcons. And from the time it goes from plant form to pill form is less than 3 hours. So they are super awesome. They've been awesome, and they've been around for like 40 years.
They've been
They've been around for a long time, and they are proven to be some of the most badass multivitamins out there.
Right, so it's not just a multivitamin, so it's a pack of, it's a 31-day supply, so it's got 3 different pills that you take. One's a phytonutrient, one's a multi-mineral, and one's a multivitamin. And you take all 3 with a meal, because all of that on an empty stomach, I tried it once, and that was the worst idea I've ever had in my life. I
They
felt like I
dissolve
was gonna die.
so well,
Yeah.
is the thing, and it just kind of messes you up.
Yeah, because I didn't have anything on my stomach. They dissolved so quickly, and I didn't have anything to help disperse the rest of the nutrients, and so yeah, it was a bad day. But yeah, so we're doing that. We're doing the BCAAs, or aminos, because the aminos have all the BCAAs that we need, and a hydration element and a mood balancing element that they've got programmed into all their stuff.
So what's up, guys? So we finally got the big red beast put together. That was a royal pain. I said nothing I wanted to video. There's just a whole lot of me being frustrated on it. But it's way better now. We got new bolts on the trans mounts. We got the brackets all put in. You can see everything's all new up in there. The U-bolts for the springs weren't torqued correctly. We almost had to go through every bolt underneath of that truck. Even after I put the bolts into the trans mount, where the trans mount brace went across from the one side of the frame to the other, those were about to fall out loose. He about lost his entire drivetrain. That was pretty crazy. So I was just, genuinely, it was just a nightmare. So that's why we haven't gotten back to the S2K. Hey guys, if you like our content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell, hit the like button. If you guys want to support everything that we're doing with our veterans therapy programs here, you can go to our Patreon account, which is at MTFP Built.
Yes.
And then if you guys like some of the supplements that we use, our sugar-free, no-calorie, healthy energy drinks, our vitamins and stuff that we use and you see us using in our diet plans here, you can go to amway.com/MTFP, and that buys directly from us and helps us out. Everything that we do here is out of our own pocket, out of my retirement from the military. Everything that we make here in the shop goes towards the veterans therapy programs, and we do everything that we can for as little work as we're able to produce out of here. So I hope you all enjoy. If you guys have any questions, throw us a comment. We do our best to respond to those. And we'll see you next time.